What's up, guys? This is Ben from the mountain, and this is Fully Articulated, my action figure review show. And for my very first action figure review, one of my favorite characters ever created in all media, Dragon Ball Z Super Vegeta. Right here, Vegeta, the man. All right, guys, and here he is out of packaging, and as you can see, he comes with several accessories right out the package. That's basically all he comes with. I wish every SH Figure Arts figure would come with some kind of blast effect or just some kind of aura effect. It's something I'm always gonna want packaged in with these guys. These guys are very base price. They're only about $34.99 on, I believe, Big Bad Toy Store right now. Now, right off, the one issue I have with this figure is he has clashing colors. If you can see here on his gi, like right there, his chest area is a glossy blue, and this is kind of like a flat blue. I didn't think it would really stand out, and it might just be because, my ring light's on it. If I turn that up or down, maybe I'll wash it out. It is what it is. If it's got to be displayed on my shelf without this intense light. So I don't think you'll really notice much of a difference once you put him on your shelf. All right, and for articulation, he is basically your standard SH Figure articulation. He has double, little over 90 at the elbows there. He has bicep rotation. He has butterflies back here. He can look all the way up, basically, all the way down, and then some, which is cool. Up slightly, down more than slightly. He has chest articulation, which is weird. I feel like it should be a little bit down, a little further down, but Vegeta's kind of short, so I guess they do what they do. They have the wrist rotation because, the swappable fists. He can almost do the full splits there. He has pretty good almost 90 or, give or take there at the knees. He can go up and kick his own. Whoops. But, see, here we go with the shoes. I always do this with their stupid boots. And pop that back on like so. He has rotation up here at the thigh, I guess you'd call that. And, basically, he's got the, as we seen when it popped off, the ankle rotation, but I absolutely hate ankles on Vegeta figures. I think it's Piccolo too. Like I said, we have Goku right here. It's not as bad, I think, on Goku. No, see, Goku's basically looks like one boot. There's a little bit of a gap there, but it doesn't look as bad as Vegeta here. And as we can compare, this is a Kong Studio, but, down there. Yep, I got some blue tack down there. It's fine. But yeah, this... Come on, Bandai, SH Figure Arts. Let's fix this. Figure out a way to do it, okay? Premium figures or base figures, I don't care. Figure out a way to do that. And then you have your toe articulation, which it is, I think, a little better than what it normally is, but it still gives this weird, you see that arch there going. So, they take one step forward and one step back. So, yeah. Okay, let's clear this stuff off to the side here. So, for comparisons, let's compare him to DC Multiverse Mark McFarlane Bane. Bane is a pretty beefy dude, and as you can see, Vegeta comes up to, about here with his hair. That's kind of humorous. NECA Universal Monsters Raphael. And you see, Raph is a pretty beefy dude himself. Vegeta is up to about Raph's little under his shoulder, give or take. And now let's try my Kong Studios Kit Bash Imagine Vegeta. And they stand about the same size, which is pretty good. This is a custom kit bash I used from the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and the Kong Majin Vegeta because he had the super dope head sculpt. And then I custom painted his hair to be like the gold Super Saiyan 2 look. And from the same... Nope. Let's try this first. Let's try this guy. Optimus Prime. Kingdom Optimus Prime with some Toy Hack sticker decal customs. Looking all sharp there. If you haven't done the Toy Hacks decals on your Transformers, I highly suggest you do it. It really makes them pop. And last but not least, here we have Dragonball Super Hero Goku. And as you can see, you know, Vegeta and Goku are pretty accurately scaled there. There are some complaints that people are having that the gloves were, I guess here, this part here, are painted and originally flesh tone. I guess that could be a gripe if it ever starts to chip. But people were nitpicking this guy, but I don't know. I think he looks pretty good. And he's an excellent base Vegeta for those of us who don't have base Vegeta. The Goku figure, in my opinion, he's basically retold Saiyan Raised on Earth Goku. He has some shading on the front, not to get into a Goku review, but the one thing that also bugs me here is there's no shading on the back. It's like, come on, guys, if you're going to shade the front, shade the back too. Just, come on, just dive into there. Go full hog, as they say, right? But yeah, I'd give him a solid 8 out of a 10, you know, or maybe 7. 7 to 8 out of 10. Nah, I'm going to go with 8. I'm going to go with 8 out of 10. Could he be a little better? Could the paints match up a little more? Sure. Could he have come with a blast effect or an aura effect? Absolutely. Could he have had a Super Saiyan head? Yeah, sure. But in Dragon Ball Super Hero, Goku and Vegeta aren't necessarily the main characters in that story. They are there for sure, but we never see them going Super Saiyan in the movie. This guy gets an 8 out of 10. I know I didn't review Goku, but I'd give him about the same. These are solid figures. Definitely pick them up. You won't regret it if you don't have base Goku or Vegeta. Like I said, this guy's very close to Saiyan Raised on Earth, but there's just something about him. The faces that Goku comes with just pushes him above Saiyan Raised on Earth as far as I'm concerned. Definitely pick these up if you see them. If you can get them on Amazon, if you can get them on Big Bad Toy Store, that's where I got mine. Or if you can get them if you see them in store. And this has been my review for Dragon Ball Super Hero Vegeta. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate any positive feedback you can get me, as I plan to do this much more, hopefully weekly. And I plan to get better as time goes on. This has been something I've wanted to do for quite some time, so I really appreciate the positive feedback and views you give me. Thanks for watching, and continue to tune in to Fully Articulated from the Mountain.